Yo. Hello. What's up, everybody? Hello, everybody. We are going to react to this state of play. There is a first look. There's a deep dive here. What the frick? My hand got itchy. That was weird. Why do I still have a... Why is Jagex launcher opening like 10 minutes after I turn on my PC? What the hell? Why is it taking so long to load? Wait, where's the link? Chat, link me, quick! I need a link, please! With a big time, this is gonna be a banger. I'm very excited. You guys know how much I love the Hitman games. I love playing stealth games because I go through and I give them a taste of my own stealth. I give them Texas stealth and I kill everybody. Okay, so 007 First Light is starting actually, so let's get to it. Thank you, Persian boy. Captured on PS5. Ooh. How's audio?
What he did in Iceland.
How's the audio, chat?
What he did was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless.
Audio's good?
Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all. It's really quite simple.
Sick.
Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
Chat, we're gonna be doing my birthday stream at 5 o'clock today in like 4 hours,
Hi,
4.5 hours.
I'm Hakan Abrak, game director on 007 First Light. I know everyone has been waiting patiently to finally see our game, and that's exactly why we're here today. So without further ado, and on behalf of our talented team, I'm incredibly proud to introduce an extended playthrough of Bond's first mission as a recruit. Please enjoy our gameplay premiere of 007 First Light.
This is a black tag operation, so discretion, ladies and gentlemen, is critical.
Oh. Also, this is good because I can read the subs and resubs for my birthday. If people wanna sub today instead of being IRL. Look at that, dude. Look at that driving, dude. Head-on collision. Nope.
Now I could get used to this.
Don't act too impressed, dearest. We'll blow our cover. And James, do quit your pouting.
I'm a glorified hood ornament. What could I possibly have to pout about?
Sorry if the assignment doesn't live up to your grand expectations. Someone must watch the perimeter. If 009 slips through our fingers, you're the last line of defense.
Virgo, Esfand? No, not Virgo, Virgin. Get it right? Thank you.
That's all. Don't give him an excuse.
The cap looks good on you, though. Really brings out your cheekbones. Take a left up ahead, James.
I mean, here's the thing. I feel like the game looks good. But here's the truth. I feel like any game that comes out is gonna like visually look good these days. Like, I almost like, I feel like graphics is not even like a category for me. Whenever I'm judging a game. Is James Bond Henry from Kingdom Come? He sounds like him. I thought he sounds like him too, but no.
Is everything in order?
As far as I know, it's not.
Routine inspection, ma'am. It won't be a moment.
Now, art style I care about.
Please proceed.
But I don't care about graphics, if that makes sense.
You think if I sold a kidney, I could afford to stay for a night?
I think I have. Stayed here, I mean. A wedding back in 22.
Doesn't sound like something you'd forget.
Well, the hen was in Cannes, so we flew in by private jet. It's dark and we've been drinking.
I feel like for the state of play, they should have. I know like they're kind of showing off the. Okay, let's show off this. I'm sure this is like the intro to like one of the first levels, if not the first level.
What do you make of 009?
He was the best in his day. That was a long
But
time
I feel like
ago.
they should have focused more on like not like a more.
Of running.
This is like the prologue. You know what I mean?
And since when do you trust Greenway? I never said I did. They knew each other though.
That much is clear.
What are you doing in my country? Yeah, what's up, man? I'm in America right now. What's up?
Begs the question, did 009 pick Greenway out of good faith or bad blood?
Well, we're about to find out.
It's too calm, there'll be an explosion? Maybe. Chat, I actually love standing up whenever I'm reacting to things. I feel like I have so much more energy whenever I'm standing. Is that weird? Like I feel like way more juiced.
We're live, gentlemen. Switch to comms. Monroe, with me. James.
Spoilers! I know there's British people in this game.
Afternoon. Invitation, please.
Blake and Loretta York. Plus the help.
Welcome to the Grand Carpathian. Parking is right up ahead. Mr. and Mrs. York, enjoy your stay.
Much obliged. Oh, they will.
Right. We're entering the premises. Team status?
Nash, delivery area. In position. Same. Staff quarters.
Ronson, conference wing.
Kingsley.
Wait, auto-generated chat summary? Wait, did you see that? What did it say?
Parking lot. In position.
We have that as a command in Twitch chat, but YouTube just has it built in. That's like the worst thing in the world for a stream like this, because all the idiot, okay, dude, these streams, these like expo streams are always filled with morons who are gonna bitch and complain at every little thing, no matter what. I didn't click off it. It ran away. Viewers in chat are expressing mixed reaction to the game showcase, with some praising the graphics and art direction, while others criticize the gameplay and options. Some viewers are comparing it to other games like Hitman and GTA, and others are expressing boredom with the driving segments. They're saying driving sim. Dude, actually, that's hilarious.
Not exactly the 5-star treatment.
Oh, I knew I was down there night, and was storing
Nice, I really flingated.
1 year,
Okay,
yeah.
12 months.
Reporting suspicious behavior.
009?
No, one of the hotel staff. Strangest looking bellhop I ever saw. He was mishandling luggage.
Are you joking? What are we, the local tourist board?
I guess he had to be there. It was odd. I'm gonna check it out.
You will not. 009 is our only priority. Stay at your post, James. That's an order.
Yes, Mom.
It's Hitman, but you're not bald. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. If this is Hitman, but you're not bald, this game will be incredible. Being honest.
Missed him.
Being honest.
Afternoon, sir. Staff and
I'm
press.
so excited with this game.
Damn, forgot my press badge.
You're not the first.
Can I duck
Hitman,
through?
yeah.
I need to catch up with that bellhop.
Show me your ID and all's good.
Better go and get my ID then.
If you want to catch your bellhop.
Fair point.
I'm just gonna full cam it. Going rogue straight off the bat? Yeah, dude. Yeah, I mean, I think if it's basically like a Hitman style of game, but you're James Bond, it's gonna be great. A climbing scene. Oh my gosh, climbing. Staff only. Ooh, is he gonna break the rules? I think it'll be sick. All right. Do you guys not agree that if it was like a Hitman style James Bond game, it would, like, I feel like that would be amazing. Yeah, like with you have like all the Bond gadgets and stuff.
What's that?
Oh my gosh, it really is like Hitman. Like it's like super like Hitman. Dude, that's what I love about these games. It's like they're almost like it's almost stupid. It's so good. Yeah. We're like the guy doesn't even hear it. Like it's so good. Oh shit.
What the? God. Sorry.
Yeah, he has like spy gadgets. Pick up lighter. That's so funny. Must have been the wind. I love stuff like this, man.
What? Let's see. What is...
It's dude, I think it's so funny. I love the Hitman streams. This is so great. Yeah, I think it'll be good, dude. Because it's just like it's like perfect stupid is what I call it. You know.
I couldn't find a look in.
It's so good.
Crashing a black tie event. Haven't done that since final year.
I'm not really a wine person.
What? Ken Banks, penetration tester. I need to have a stern word with your manager.
Good to have you on the team.
Did this turn into a porno? I need to have a stern word with your manager.
This guy better be worth it. Don't mind me, ladies.
Good afternoon, sir. Which room is he in?
Dunno, but he's getting an extra mint on his pillow. That's for sure.
Wait, what did he pick up? I like listening to their whenever I'm playing the games. I like actually like listen. I like listening in on the conversations because a lot of times they have funny conversations. Oh, maybe pick up keys. Yeah. Hello, gentlemen, milady.
Now, let's see what all the fuss is about.
What the heck?
There's Greenway.
This is a chess match?
Hopefully I'm the last thing on his mind.
Oh, it is a chess match. Oh, that's funny. I didn't even see the board on the screen.
What are you here for?
Batman Arkham games have funny NPC combos too. Yeah, I think I remember that. I think I remember playing. So Arkham Asylum or Arkham City? I played one of them. There's actually, I think I played two of them. Like before I streamed years ago.
Kingsley alert. Best not get spotted just yet.
Transitions are smooth. Yeah, they are.
Bond, status.
All was quiet in the parking lot.
Game looks good.
No sign
Yeah,
of 009. Over.
That's why it's aids to watch these showcases on like main channels. It's like way better to watch the reacts.
Where have I seen him?
Because people, well, it depends on who you're watching. Like we'll make jokes about stuff, but it's like
now
we'll actually talk about the game. It's not cringe.
Is it your own concoction? I can't take credit, I'm afraid. The hotel owner has a huge collection of mixology books from the 20s.
Book collector, huh?
Oh yes, his pride and joy. He's got all sorts of antique books on display about the castle and local history.
Wonder if you could help me.
I'll certainly try, sir.
Did you notice the blonde bellhop who just passed through here?
There's a face to pick out in the lineup. Probably one of the pimps. He was asking for the directions to the backstage.
One of the pimps?
A chess fiend. I knew it.
I'd stay clear of him.
Just need a quiet word. Nothing dramatic.
Inevitably, the classic James Bond. Dude, the steering wheel's on the wrong side.
Hold on. Just who the hell are you?
Not now. Eyes on the road. Look out.
That's the car.
It's got too much of a head start. You need to cut some corners.
Careful what you wish for.
Ambulances, watch it.
Oh, they should have done head-on collision with the ambulance. See what happens.
Look out! Buckle up.
Chief.
Dude, I think this looks sick.
Go right.
Go right? Where the hell else are you gonna go? Dude, classic, dude. Classic freaking backseat drivers. There's only one direction to go. It's like, hey, go straight.
Left. Go left.
Where else are you gonna go?
Brace.
Motion blur is awful. Yeah, it's worse on stream because the bit rate.
There he is.
It's getting double compressed, so it's gonna be worse on stream. But yeah, you're right. There's some motion blur. I hope you can turn it off. Go straight. Follow the road.
Clear the road.
Yeah, it looks bad on this. That's what I'm saying. It's double compressed.
Hold tight.
See, I would have expected the sound to play. The sound should have played, dude. They need to play. Res Poppy, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you for the subs, guys. Thank you guys so much. True. Peon, thank you for the 41 months. Thank you, Peon.
Right. Who are you really?
Agent Charlotte Ross. I'm with the DGSE. That's
French intelligence. James Bond.
I'm with the
MI6.
SPCA.
Yes, I figured as much.
What's your interest in 009?
Becca didn't spend his fugitive years on a golf course. That's what you think. DGSE has been hunting him for a long time. This is the closest we've ever gotten, and I'm not letting him slip through my fingers now.
Sounds like we have a conflict of interest.
How about we burn that bridge when we get to it?
Fine by me.
Yeah, I think the motion blur is really heavy. They gotta. Oh, it's heavy. Chaos Con, thank you for the 5 gifted.
There. Pull over.
No sign of 009.
Plenty of his friends, though. I'm not loving the odds.
Yeah, it might just be the video, yeah.
Well, in that case.
Dude, he does kind of look like Henry from Kingdom Come.
I'll flank them.
Just a little bit. Not exactly.
Well, what are we waiting for?
There's that English.
Doesn't he kind of look like... He kind of looks like Tom McKay. I feel quite hungry. Henry's come to see us. Henry, my boy. Kingdom Come DLC is in a week, isn't it?
This is like Seven Face with Hitman guts.
Yeah, I'm about it, dude. I'm about it. Thank you for the tier 3 75 months, 10 house. Thank you, man. Fosino, thank you for continuing the gifted stuff from Willow Jane. Shoot him in the face. Yeah.
You were warned.
Blow up the cans, blow up the cans. Wait, did those blow up? Wait, dude, this is like a really good mix of like the classic 007 like shooting gameplay and then the stealth stuff from like a Hitman game. And then you have the use of all the gadgets and stuff. Whenever you're doing the stealth stuff, you have the driving. Like, in terms of hitting all the elements of what you would expect an IO Interactive 007 game to be, it's hitting on every single one of the elements. So, that explosions, yes. Explosions big time. I think this is going to be sick. Croden! With 50 gifted subs. Thank you, Croden. Thank you so much, dude. 50 gifted subs. Thanks a ton, dude. Thank you for the 50 gifted. Dude, I think this game looks hype. I didn't like the car section too much. Yeah, maybe it could have been a little bit more interactive there. But that's just one, right? That's just one of the levels. Out of ammo. Uh-oh. If you run out of ammo, you can throw your gun at them. That's sick. And then the melee, okay. Oh, okay. Dude, this looks good, dude. Yeah, this is like some John Wick shit. This is crazy. This looks good. Yeah, this is my kind of game, dude. This is the epitome of Texas stealth. I'm so excited for this one. Like the sequencing of the combat is super good. Throwing the weapon. Okay, so you melee him, right? You hit him with the CQC and then you steal the weapon. You gotta strip the football. That's what they're doing. Big strip sack.
Grab the hose.
Grab the hose. Look at the hose just running away, dude. The hose ain't loyal. Dude, that was crazy. That was so funny, dude. Dude, imagine a car comes flying at you. A car comes flying at you and then you jump in the driver's seat and start driving it immediately. Dude, that was amazing. It's so funny. Like, if it's so over the top, I love it. Yeah.
Talk about winging it.
Fighting on the wing of the airplane. Dude, this game looks so good. It's like, it's perfectly ridiculous. Perfectly ridiculous. Dude. Full camp, bonsais in camp. Yeah, it's so good. Koji Raven, tier 3, 49 months. Thank you, dude. Thank you, Koji Raven.
009. You're next.
No, dude, the game looks sick.
Package secure.
Yeah, it's like, you need that, like, that kind of the silliness of like, it's super not realistic, but you just, like, if you're playing a video game, like, you want to feel like that, you know, in a situation like this, you know? Yeah, you're getting shot point blank, they're shooting you like this. It's just dumb.
Plane's flying dark.
Also, dude, all the camera transitions are really good. The way that it transitions from one point to another. Because, like, it's doing this. I bet what it's doing is they're doing the same thing they did in God of War. Where, like, it'd be like it would take over control of your character, but it's all, like, it's all seamless. And it's actually loading something else coming up in the background, but you can't tell. I bet that's exactly what's happening. Lupian, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. You turned 21 today. I'm like 25-ish. Yeah. Yeah, 25-ish. He hacked the plane mid-combat. Yeah. Yeah, so... Dude, I think this game looks amazing.
No subs to FGIF, but here's mine.
Yeah, that's all you need, dude. Thank you, Dubes. Thank you for the 61 months, man. I was like, nothing has weight though. Yeah, but that's like the absurdity of it, dude. It's like you're watching a movie. It's so good. Oh, the James Bond music. Flying out of an airplane with no parachute. Surely he'll like grab onto something that's gonna stop and break his fall. That guy just got hit by a car in the middle of the air.
Need to hit your ride.
These guys just tried to kill him and he's asking him to get a ride. He knocked him out and pulled his parachute. Amazing. Cinema. Absolute.
I'm Patrick Gibson, and I'm honored to announce that I'm playing James Bond in IO Interactive's much anticipated game 007 First Light. Thrilling to be bringing this character to life in the gaming world, and I'm joined by an incredibly talented cast, including Lenny James as Bond's mentor Greenway, Priyanka Burford as M, Alistair McKenzie as Q, Kira Lester as Bond's most fervent supporter Moneypenny, and Noemi Nakai as the enigmatic Ms. Roth.
Bond's world is all about what's seen and what's hidden.
Incredible, dude.
You've just watched
it feels like you're watching a movie.
No commentary, just the raw experience. We hope you liked it just as much as we loved crafting it for you. But there's more than what meets the eye. In this next section, we'll guide you through how it all works. The tools, systems, and choices that shape the gameplay in 007 First Light. Let's take a closer look.
Welcome to the world of James Bond in 007
break it down
First
a little
Light,
bit.
where infiltration and espionage are just two of many spycraft skills. In this mission, our unseasoned but highly trained Bond must track an assassin through a sophisticated Kensington gala. You'll want to blend in with the crowd while scouting for tactical options. Creating a mental map of available pathways.
Johnny
without
English vibes.
giving yourself away.
It's funny because Johnny English is based off.
It's first floor, east wing, staff offices.
No, it's perfect, dude, because you have like the hitman feel.
Some areas are off limits.
And like, because it's like this is like a stealth area, right?
Ticket.
So it gives you that hitman feel. This is exactly for me. This is exactly what I wanted.
Just looking for the
but like mixed with like the use of like the James Bond gadgets and all the tech stuff with like the ridiculous combat. It's like we're blowing everybody up. It's actually so good. It's so good.
Revealing
Yeah, Hitman, John Wick, James Bond. Yeah.
If he doesn't make
Rambo.
an appearance in the next 10 minutes, he can watch from down here. Yeah, do that. Rob Minkley, Crux Magazine. And you are?
Yeah, it's like campy. Yeah.
Rob Minkley. Sorry for the wait.
About time, Mr. Minkley.
See, this is the part where he's gonna start flirting with the girls.
Again, go
It's
grab
like
a
so
camera,
stupid.
and I'll take you past security.
Is that Matt shot?
Photography can be such a negative experience.
Don't recognize him.
First Light provides multiple pathways for achieving Bond's objective,
Books you in off.
if he's prepared to get creative.
Just like Esfand IRL. No, it's not like me at all. This is PS5 footage because it's the state of play. I think that's the thing with the state of play is they're always PS5.
All set.
Follow me.
Bond's gamble has paid
Which
off.
makes
The
sense.
balcony should give you an excellent view of the stage.
Sorry, miss, but this man can't go upstairs.
Relax, fellas. He's with me.
You say so.
I read your articles in
I'm not scratching my ass. It's not my ass. It's my hamstring.
Hopefully this is a good time to drop in.
You won't always receive
It's like
the
a
red
hit, well, it
carpet
should
treatment.
look like a Hitman
So
reskin.
sometimes
but
you
actually,
might
like
have
watch,
to take the
just watch it.
initiative. In these highly volatile stealth situations, it pays to choose caution over direct confrontation, as everyone can be a valuable source of information.
Kill them all. Kill them all.
That key card.
Watch it.
What?
That needs a look.
Moments when Bond remains undetected offer the chance to survey hostile areas.
North exit. That's my way out.
Bond can use the environment to his advantage by choosing from multiple routes, exploiting opponents' positions or security vulnerabilities. Depending on the situation and the odds, Bond can always go with a quick and blunt strategy.
Is it your birthday stream? And also stop scratching your ass, man.
This is not my ass, my hamstring.
Could have played that a little smoother, James.
He got away with it this time, but they could have called reinforcements. Alternatively, Bond can opt for a more elegant style, using the scan from his watch to highlight options for distraction and misdirection.
What was that? I'll have a quick look.
Wait, that seems kind of OP. Does that not seem kind of OP? Now pick up his gun and shoot the other guy. Sabotage door. Okay. Oh, he ripped it. Okay. He rips the door handle off.
Your Q gadgets are custom developed to be powered by resources found in the environment, so be sure to stock up when you have the chance. Aside from your signature watch, a gift from Q, you'll have other gadgets in your arsenal. The laser fires a direct
there's a meter
beam
to
of
limit
energy
it? Oh,
that can be
I
used
missed that.
offensively against targets or tactically on environmental
You got your
weak
Q
points.
laser. The classic.
Opening up strategic options to avoid combats or spring traps.
Man, I still need to play Nightfire, dude.
The smoke device confuses and disorients foes, letting you pass through undetected, offering a chance for concealed stealth takedowns. The world of 007 First Light will see Bond face different opponents, some of whom cannot be bluffed or charmed into compliance. Using a dart phone to incapacitate them will give you an opportunity to talk your way out with a charismatic flourish.
First, I asked for Boston's.
Oi, I need to find Saunders. There's a chance the suspect is dressed as security. The bastard could be hiding right under your noses.
Damn. I'll keep an eye out for new faces.
But sometimes,
Cheers.
hard as you may try to stay hidden, a fight is unavoidable.
If he was from MI6.
What? Excuse me? Who are you looking for?
Relax, off-duty museum security.
Don't.
Having been discovered,
lies.
Bond will need to rely on more
Lies
than wit
immediately.
and charm to contain the situation.
Happy 25th
In melee
birthday.
combat
Make it lucky, Chucky,
against
name
multiple
that monster.
enemies,
10th time.
you'll need to think
Esfand.
fast.
Dude, so far, I'm like, this is
Combining
exactly
throws.
what I was hoping this game was going to be.
Parries
Oh, wow. So
and
the
direct
hand-to-hand combat is
with
pretty,
environmental takedowns and items.
it's like really fleshed out. Damn. There's like parries and stuff. The CQC, dude. The basics of CQC.
Simon says don't get up.
Sometimes James will need more than his fists to get out alive. When enemies show clear intent to shoot and kill Bond, you will be granted a license
Thanks,
to kill.
Mers.
Trained by the Royal Navy, Bond is an expert marksman.
Should play the new Metal Gear
His
Esfand.
pistol firearm
Yeah,
is a
maybe. We'll see
great
what happens.
conversation starter. Enemies can provide additional firearms.
Yeah, maybe I'll play
You'll
Metal
just
Gear
have to
Solid Delta.
borrow
We'll
them
see what
for a
happens.
moment. With quick thinking, you can turn the tables on your enemies by making
Yeah, the dev is the
very
Hitman
environment a deadly weapon. Gadgets used for stealth and infiltration can also be deployed in combat. to
If it was
disrupt
into it,
enemy
yeah, we might
attacks
watch the
or
Cowboys game
provide
on
further
stream.
offensive
Or,
options.
sidecast it.
Allowing you to fight fire with fire, or distract to make your escape. Adversaries come equipped with different levels of armor, requiring either greater ballistic might or tactical improvisation. To support
Yeah,
him in
dude,
challenging situations, Bond can use his own instincts.
I love the amount of options.
This mode
So-
will help you focus on your most difficult targets.
You can shoot the gun out of their
With the
hands.
humans.
See, that's what makes these games, and when I say these games, I'm talking about like the Hitman games,
Bond
right?
must be
IO does a
fast,
really good job at
cunning,
this.
and uncompromising
There's like
to
100
prevail
ways
in
to
the
beat a
world of
level.
007
So if you
First
take
Light.
that level of player agency, right? Like you give the players the ability to beat the level the way they want to, with all the different tools and stuff that are like in like the James Bond universe, I guess, like you have the different gadgets and all that, and then also just kind of like what James Bond is, which is like it's a spy movie series, right? It's kind of cheesy, it's kind of corny. March 27th, 2026. Okay, good. That gives us time to play other games. Yeah, it's made by the Hitman devs. It's the same studio. Yeah, it's IO. Yeah. Good stuff. Dude, I think it's going to be great. Yeah. I think it's going to be great. Yeah, other games, Clueless. I will play other games. Look, dude, look at all the W's. Wait, what the heck? Did I get timed out? What the hell? I got timed out. I'm going to be honest. That's actually crazy. You never see that many W's in like a freaking showcase chat. Dude, I think it looks, what do you guys think? I think it looks really good. So we actually, we saw Samir at Gamescom. A lot of motion blur. Yeah, I hope, so from that perspective, I hope they fix the motion blur stuff. Now, part of it might be the stream, because motion blur is always going to look worse on stream. So if you've got motion blur on a stream that I'm watching and then it's being streamed again to you guys. But I hope there's an option to remove the motion blur. Yeah, I hope that's a thing, because that would suck if there's not. But as far as like what it looks like, the gameplay looks super fun. It feels like the corny, kind of campy James Bond feel, but then also you've taken the James Bond universe and you've put it into Hitman, right? You put it into like a Hitman style of game, where the beginning of the showcase, it's like, oh, everyone's like, oh, it looks like a Hitman reskin, and good. That's what it should look like, right? The Hitman games are good. The Hitman games are fun. So like, work on that as a basis, where they're going through and you're doing the stealth stuff. You're using the Bond gadgets, right? Where you had he shot the thing into the guy's neck and he started puking or whatever, right? All kinds of stuff. But then you do that later on where you're working through the museum and he was using like the Q laser and he knocked the chandelier down, or using the other tools that James Bond has. You have the car driving scene, classic. There's always some kind of driving scene in James Bond, or driving level in James Bond. But then also, you have like the ridiculous sequence where he's running through like the airstrip and he's just like shooting the whole army down, blowing up cars, everything. Like that's like what you want. So you have a mix of both. I feel like as far as like what you would expect out of the game, it's exactly to a T what you would expect in every single way. I mean, hopefully the game is fun and the story's good, right? But from what they showed, that was actually like really impressive. Yeah. Super impressive. Esfand, I saw you at Gamescom. You did an awesome job. Thanks, dude. Welcome to the stream, man. Watch this GoldenEye 90s commercial. Yeah. Wait, they had real actors in the commercial?
GoldenEye. Load a rumble pack.
You know how to use one of these?
And see how it feels when
Oh, there's probably scenes from the movie.
64. Nintendo 64, the fastest, most powerful games console on Earth.
Classic. But yeah, dude, this is this is James Bond. This is what James Bond is. The explosions, the ridiculous action, right? That's what it is, dude. Did you see this stunt from 00 Esfand? Oh Oh man, that was great. Wait, why is it muted? Hold on. Dude, I was so scared. I was so scared. I'm terrified. This doesn't look that high until you go up there. I'm terrified of heights. Why did I start flapping my wings, dude? I fell. When I jumped, I started flapping my wings. Hold on. Look at this. Watch. Why did I start flapping? Okay, I thought I like missed it. Oh, I think maybe I did jump too far out. I didn't want to jump back and hit my head on this. Dude, we did the wakeboarding stuff over here too. Dude, I freaking. Okay, so I said the same thing whenever. So Emily and Extra Emily did a stream where they were at a water park and they were trying to like learn wakeboarding, and apparently they did it for like an hour and neither of them could actually like get going. Right? It was their first time doing it, and people were like making fun of them, and I'm like, dude, you guys don't realize how hard this probably is, like doing it for your first time, because it's all like technique, right, and actually knowing, and then you only get like a certain amount of reps every time. So I did it yesterday, and I think I did it like 3 or 4 times, but like it's not physically difficult. It's not physically difficult as far as like the amount of like physical intensity, I would say, of trying to get off the ground, right? I don't think the intensity is that high, but just knowing the technique and how to position your body. Cause like one time I did it and I dropped too much backward. Most of the time I had too much weight on my front foot cause I don't have like the flexibility, right? So like I can go down and I can squat like this, right? So if I go down and I squat, right? I'll do it from the side so you can see better. Look at my legs. Actually, let me go big screen. Yeah. Look. So look at my legs. Okay? Look at my legs. Okay? So go down, you squat, right? I'm really inflexible. So I'll show you. This is what I learned yesterday. So I already knew I was inflexible. Why are you freeze framing me? So I go down, but I get real tight up in here. Okay? I get real tight up in the haunches. So I'm down, and I start leaning forward. There's been a problem for me ever since I was like first started like lifting weights. I got lightheaded. Okay. Why is the zoom in all the way back there? Okay. So if you have better flexibility, you can sit back more. But for me, is the problem. I go down, and I start leaning like this. Okay. So I start leaning over. So my center of gravity gets transferred. So if I'm sitting here like this, okay, if I'm sitting here like this, they said we have to go and sit back on this back heel. But look what happens. My chest is coming here. My gravity starts leaning forward, right? Boom. The lower I go. So then I put too much weight here, and then you start leaning like this, you put too much weight here. So you really have to like fight against it, but also like be out like this. Like the center of gravity needs to be here, because I have this foot up, but you can't sit like this. This is more of like a football stance, right? But here you have to be like this. And then I'll fall backwards, right? Because I don't have the flexibility to be able to balance it, you know? So I need to change the Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Thank you for demonstrating proper form for pooping. You're welcome. So yeah, so I had like a lot of trouble with it yesterday, but that's one of those things like you just have to keep practicing until you get it right, you know? Yeah. You gotta keep practicing until you get it right. Oh, I didn't do the slide. Dude, he's just stiff as a board. He like doesn't even move. Barely. That was funny. That's funny. My mom walked in, Esfand, I had to swap to gay porn. That was much easier to explain.
Irvin, my hands are sweating.
You know anybody smaller?
3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy fucking
Dude, the backflip. I didn't notice the backflip because I only saw it on the phone.
You know anybody smaller?
3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy
That was crazy. The drone shot of that was crazy too. That was great. You see Drewski as a kid cone, a white man in NASCAR. It's incredible. Here, let me see. That guy who's just proud to be an American. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let's watch this. It's so funny.
Here's the love, here's the honor. If you can't come in her, come on her. Yeah!
What?
Yeah! Born in the USA!
Where was this?
Born in the USA!
Omega's in zone. It's good.
Joanna.
Look at the tan. Look at the tan.
Go ahead, baby. 6 months. Girl, you crazy now.
That's terrible. That's gross.
Girl, you crazy now.
Wait, I didn't see what he did. Ew. Alright, that's weird.
Hey, Big Mom. How you doing, baby? How you doing, baby? Good. All right now. Hey, you lost, boss? No, I'm going to the race. What race? NASCAR race. You going to NASCAR? Yes, sir. A little bit.
That's weird.
You ain't lost, did you?
No, I'm good. I'm going to the race, sir.
Sure about that?
Yes, sir.
Find something safe to do, boy. Yeah. If liquor don't kill us, pussy must.
I don't know why that chick was so funny. That chick was so funny.
Dan Arthur. Randy Van Devin. Dan Arthur. Oh, South Dakota. Yeah. Damn right. Proud to be American.
That chick, dude, that's great. That's great. He pulled off so well, though. Yeah. Imagine the roles reversed. Very funny joke. I'm going to keep it real. I don't give a shit. Keeping it 1,000% real. Okay? And I think the overwhelming majority of people that act like they give a shit are lying. Period. Comedy is comedy. I didn't care when Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder did the thing. Okay? I don't care about this. I just cannot care. I have 150,000 other problems in my life that I can care about. This is not one of them, right?
Happy birthday, Esfand. Love and appreciate everything that makes you, you.
Like,
we were so close to having the same birthday. Mine's Friday. Hope you go out tonight and have some fun. Esfandle.
Thanks, Red Pally Logan. Thank you for the $50, dude. And happy early birthday to you, too. Thank you for the $50, man. Yeah, we're gonna do a birthday stream. It was gonna be like a birthday party. Bonnie and Emmy are inviting people / hosting it. It'll be on my stream. Chat, we're gonna do my birthday party stream on somebody else's channel. No, we're gonna do a birthday stream in like a couple hours, actually. I'm probably gonna leave here pretty soon-ish. Not right away. I'll probably leave in like an hour. But yeah, we're gonna do birthday streaming like 5:30 is whenever I go live. Yeah. So 2.5 hours from now. Yeah. Is that Red Bull sponsor Emmy you're talking about? Yes. That's that same one. Oh, I didn't get to look at chat whenever I was acting upset at Emmy yesterday. Yeah. I didn't get to look at chat. I wonder how many people just like didn't get it. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, dude, I don't care about this because it's comedy. It's a joke.
Happy birthday.
I don't know. The spitting thing made me like kind of uncomfortable. I didn't like the spitting thing, but like it's a joke, right? It's comedy. It all depends on like the way that things are done, right? Blue Knight Mod, thank you for the 20 months. Happy birthday. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much, man. Spinning parties are a bit with his friends anyway. Yeah, I know. I just mean like in general, that's like.
Happy 25th.
Yeah, 25th. Yeah, 25-ish. But Senny, thank you for the 62 months, dude. Thank you, man. So, it's supposed to be funny as comedy. People don't understand it sometimes. Yeah, no, you can not like a joke, right? Now, that's a different thing. But acting like something is not a joke, it's okay to not like a joke. And that is a different thing. Like, you'd be like, oh, I don't like this joke. That's fine. That is you're allowed, okay, people are allowed to like things and people are allowed to dislike things. That is part of life. The only thing that you're not really allowed to do that with, just keeping it real, is probably my stream, right? When it comes to my stream, you have to like it. Otherwise, you don't get paid. So, but other than that, you're allowed to not like something. That's okay. That's okay. But understand like what it is and what the intent behind it is, right? If the intent behind it is bad, then that's something else. But yeah, otherwise, I mean, I think it's great. I'm all about this. It's just funny. Being chilling, true. But some people think it's not a joke if they don't laugh. Yeah, but that's their fault, right? They just didn't get it.
Can you give us a preview of what it's going to sound like on Sunday there?
Yeah.
I'm going to close my eyes.
Oh, man. Let me, before I do it, can I just say one thing? When it comes, I'm the host of the show.
What if I said no?
Right?
What if I would have said no right there? You said, can I say one thing?
I'd run through the stop sign. The business folks handle the business.
Of course.
And I have no say over different elements that could or could not be in the show.
Okay.
And so I'll just tell you right now, when you see me come on the air here, we're going to hit the Octo Box. We've got 8 games in the early window, taking you around all the different cities. And then when we get into it, ladies and gentlemen, it's been more than 250 days since the first full NFL Sunday, but we are back. And 7 hours of RedZone football starts now.
Wow. Well said.
I realize that might be a slight change to some of you, but
so there will be commercials. Yeah, there is going to be commercials in NFL RedZone.
That's what the catchphrase will be going forward.
We all understand what the NFL is.
We all understand what the NFL is.
As soon as we heard it's in 50 million homes and everybody's watching it, we knew immediately that there's going to be commercials dropped in there. Now, they already started doing commercials with the L-Reps. You know, they already started sliding those in now.
True.
You guys were saying commercial-free football, and I saw a fucking Lowe's ad on my screen as you were doing that. I'm like,
Coach
we're certainly
Esfand.
getting money.
Happy birthday to you.
Some
Happy
commercial
birthday,
stuff,
Coach
though.
Esfand.
Yeah. Shout out.
Happy
That's
birthday
exactly,
to you.
that's exactly what it would do, you know? And then now actual
Thank you,
commercials.
Seth. Yeah, I'm going to keep it real, chat. You know, they're saying that there's going to be... I mean, look, they said that they're going to start, you know, commercializing football, right? You know, and that's, you know, taking sports, and they're going to start adding ads into it and all that. It's something that's just going to happen. Now, this is something that's probably never, ever happened before at all. And I know for a lot of people, this is something that is going to be a surprise, and people are really upset about it. But yeah, it just kind of is what it is. Yeah, NFL is no longer a not-for-profit organization. No, jokes aside, yeah, I think everybody knew whenever ESPN bought RedZone, it was like they were gonna not do, because that's what it always was. Like the catchphrase for NFL RedZone. Those of you guys who don't know what NFL RedZone is is a it's a channel.
Is this Wayne's World 3?
Wayne's World. Yeah, it is actually. So if you don't know what NFL RedZone is a channel that basically highlights a bunch of different games for 7 hours throughout the course of the day. So if you have an NFL RedZone subscription that you pay for, people would pay for NFL RedZone, and then they would just have it on all day, and it would just cycle through games. It's called RedZone because the red zone is where you can score from, right? The red zone is where you can score from. So the idea is whenever teams are about to score, whenever a big play happens, it would show that portion of the game, and it would highlight through it all day. And yeah, the tagline was 7 hours of commercial-free football, right? That's like what they would always call it. So that's why whenever he did this.
Elements. I'm signed.
Wait a second. Hold on. Where did the Dr. Pepper thing come from?
When it comes...
Oh, okay. It was at the end. Okay, it was just at the very end.
7 hours of red zone football starts now.
Wow.
Well said.
I realize that might be a slight change.
So yeah, whenever he mentions that, that's what he's talking about. He's like, he's not telling them anything. He's like, oh, I can't say this, but I'll tell you what the tagline is. And the tagline having changed is, well, okay, well, it's no longer 7 hours of commercial-free football. Yeah, I think everybody kind of knew that was going to happen as soon as ESPN bought it, right? And at the end of the show, they show all the touchdowns from that day in a row. Yeah. How's your fantasy team looking? 0-7, dude. It's over. The dream's dead. It's kind of dumb paying for a premium service than playing ads like Prime Video than having to pay extra for no ads. Yeah, well, dude, a lot of them are doing that now. And it's kind of bullshit. Like, apparently, well, hold on. I have less of a problem with Netflix doing it because I think Netflix... so Netflix, didn't they add a subscription? They had their original Netflix subscription, and then they added a new pricing option where you paid less, but you would also watch ads. I actually have less of a problem with that.
Your stream would have ads too if you actually got that sponsor from Red Bull XDD Congratulations, Emiro.
Thank you.
Esfand is totally not jealous, sure.
Not jealous. I'm not jealous, guys. Have you won a season opener in the last decade? Yes, of course. No, we haven't won one since. No shot. The Colts are the only team to not win their season opener in 10 years. Dude, Andrew Luck was so good and he had no help, man. Andrew Luck was so... The Colts got handed a gift. You had Peyton Manning and then Andrew Luck, but this guy had no help whatsoever and he just got beat to a pulp. He ended up retiring. Crazy. Crazy. Luck was a poor man's Burrow. I think Andrew Luck kind of... I would compare Andrew Luck more to Josh Allen. Actually, no. I would compare Andrew Luck more to kind of something in between Josh Allen and Justin Herbert, I would say. Yeah. Something in the middle of that, I would say. To Joe Flacco. Unbelievable. That's good timing. Yeah. Colts had a Packers issue with the quarterback and the lack of O-line killed Luck's health. Yeah. Yeah, the Packers too. Dude, the Packers had a quarterback for 30 years. Think about how insane that is. The Packers went from Brett Favre to Aaron Rodgers. They had a QB for like almost 30 years, didn't they? They got like a franchise Hall of Fame quarterback. People have compared Andrew Luck to myself. Oh, I would agree. Absolutely, I would agree. Absolutely, I would agree. Did Luck make runs? I didn't see him run too much. No, he did. He did. But not as much as, I wouldn't say as much as Josh Allen. Dude, this movie is so freaking funny, man. I'm thinking about this movie now, and I'm like,
Man, you went full retard, man. Never go full retard.
It's gonna be tough, but
this movie is so funny.
Get some great shit out of us.
It's so good.
Wish I had a director like this on Jack.
On Jack. What? Jack, what you talking?
Simple Jack?
Oh, yeah. Simple Jack, yeah. You went all out on that one, huh? You did. Really swung for the fences.
Thank you. Thanks, yeah. Yeah, it was an intense experience. You know, I just did the work. Watched a lot of retarded people. Spent time with them, observed them. Watched all the retarded stuff they did.
Then again, I always found mere observation in and of itself is a tad rudimentary. Sometimes we gotta dig deeper to mine the true emotional pay dirt. Thus we can diagram the source of the pain and then live it. You know.
Yeah, live it. Yeah, exactly. You know, there were times when I was doing Jack that I actually felt retarded, like really retarded. I mean, I brushed my teeth retarded, I rode the bus retarded.
Damn.
In a weird way, I had to sort of just free myself up to believe that it was okay to be stupid or dumb.
To be a moron.
Yeah.
To be moronical.
Exactly, to be a moron.
An imbecile.
Yeah.
Like the dumbest motherfucker that ever lived.
When I was playing the character.
When you was a character.
Yeah, I mean, as Jack, definitely.
Yeah. Jack. Stupid ass Jack. Trying to come back from that.
In a weird way, it was almost like I had to sort of fool my mind into believing that it wasn't retarded. And by the end of the whole thing, I was like, wait a minute, you know? I flushed so much out, how am I gonna jumpstart it up again? It's just
it's like, this is what happens when you stream for too many years.
Bathtubs, laughing your ass off. Yeah. But Simple Jack thought he was smart, or rather didn't think he was retarded, so he can't afford to play retarded, being a smart actor. Playing a guy who ain't smart but thinks he is, that's tricky.
Tricky.
It's like working with Mercury. It's high science, man. It's art form.
Yeah.
You an artist.
That's what we do, right?
Yeah. Hats off for going there. Especially knowing that the Academy is about that shit.
But about what?
You're serious? You don't know? Everybody knows you never go full retard.
What do you mean?
Check it out. Dustin Hoffman, Rain Man, look retarded, act retarded. Not retarded. Count two picks, cheated cards. Autistic. Sure. Not retarded. You got Tom Hanks, Forrest Gump. Slow, yes, retarded maybe, braces on his legs, but he charmed the pants off next to him and he won a ping pong competition. That ain't retarded. He was a goddamn war hero. You know any retarded war heroes? You went full retard, man. Never go full retard. You don't buy that? Yeah, Sean Penn, 2001, I Am Sam. Remember? Went full retard. Went home empty-handed.
It's so good. Oh, so good. Oh, dude, I miss Robin Williams, man. Robin Williams is so good, dude. Yeah. What was his damn look?
Rode the bus retarded.
Damn.
In a weird way, I had to.
Oh, dude, Robert Downey Jr. is so good in this movie, dude. Jamie Foxx on Robert Downey Jr.
Hello, freak bitches.
I mean, I did Jimmy Fallon. One seating that Jimmy Fallon and every organization wanted to get me.
What did you say?
I was doing a joke. I was singing. We were singing these funny songs about who let the dogs out, and so we took "Who Let the Dogs Out" and put it in like a vaudeville or a show tune. Who let the dogs out? Whatever it was, right? But beginning of that, I sort of ad-libbed like. I was watching these dogs.
You should watch Tropic Thunder with the commentary on, really?
Wondering, who let them out? And there was a pit bull there, and you have to be careful.
GG, watch one clip of Joe Rogan. He got the virus now. Wait, does Joe Rogan have the Esfand virus? Or not the asthma virus?
It was like Jamie Foxx said, Pitbull shamed us.
You Pitbull shamed?
Don't Pitbull shame. Bad version of signing, which I actually know how to sign. But I was doing a bad version.
You know sign language?
I know sign language. We'll talk more about it later. All those types of different things. But
he doesn't drop character till after the commentary? Oh, that's so
he was
funny.
Talking about happened to be deaf.
Oh no.
Oh my God. And so then, so it was just all of these things. And I try to tell people, I say, hey, listen, we never mean anything bad. We poke fun, but we don't mean anything bad. But you can't just, you can't.
Dude, the quality of this video is so bad.
I gotta keep doing what I do, So it's getting tougher.
Well, it's just what we're talking about social media, about people commenting on things that you can't read the comments. There's just too many people.
Yeah.
And people are always looking for something to be recreaally outraged at.
Yeah, and the comments will get that
When
ass.
was it, 8 years ago? Yeah.
8
years ago is when it started getting bad, wasn't it?
Yeah, this motherfucker's right.
Well, it's good too, though, a little bit when they're right, when they're actually right. Like, someone can say something ridiculous about you, and if you know it's ridiculous, it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
But if it's got a hint of truth, you're like, ooh.
But when somebody says something about your teeth, you kind of look in the mirror. I don't understand, man. I got fucked up. Lower teeth. I got somebody hit me with the donkey. It's fucking donkey.
Why is there a penis in that? That's the Starforge Systems logo.
Yeah, you know, it's crazy.
So,
but I tell people all the time, don't read the comments. That's the book. Don't read the comments, because it will make you start to change the way you do things. If I read all of the comments, I never tell another joke.
Yeah.
If I read all the comments, I'll never try.
True.
I got a movie that we just shot called Little or Nothing, called All-Star Weekend, and the jokes are.
Why is
like
the art? Why is
all the way
my
out there,
eye tracker missing?
And it's I got everybody in it, and we all play different characters. Like I play a white racist cop. And
how do you do that?
Oh, I'll show it to you. I'll grab this thing and show it to you. But it's Robert Downey Jr. plays a Mexican. Gerard Butler plays a Russian who loves gymnastics. Benicio del Toro plays this crazy tattoo artist, and we're all doing our thing. So it's like if you read the comments, that'll make you tuck that in. But this is some brilliant, and it's a cool little thing too. It's called All-Star Weekend for a reason. It's about two guys. One guy loves Steph Curry, the other guy loves LeBron James, and all they're trying to do is get to the All-Star game. And it's sort of like this whole journey of running into all these people. So it's dope. But it is some things where it's like, ooh. You can see there's gonna be some shit going on.
Well, Robert Downey Jr., just from Tropic Thunder, think about that. You could never do that anymore. You can't have blackface anymore.
Yeah, you know what? I'll say this. People have to understand where it comes from. There are real people out there that really mean you harm.
Oh, like this is exactly what I was saying. This is exactly what I was saying earlier.
Fucking like you. Whatever you are, whether you're black, you're white, you're straight, you're gay, whatever it is. There's some people who really don't like. We're the entertainment. And it's easy. We're easy targets.
That's exactly what I was talking about earlier.
It's easy for you to jump on Robert Downey Jr. or Jamie Foxx or Joe because it's easy. When it's real things, which whether it's politics or whether it's whatever, a lot of times we're not ready for that fight. But it's easy to sort of pick the comedian. I called Robert. I said, listen, I need you to play a Mexican. He says, dude, here's the deal. Sure, fuck it. Sure, why not? Fuck it. Sure, of course. Sure, Mexican, whatever. But then he texts back and said,
actually gonna hear him saying it.
I'm nervous to play the Mexican. I said, well, shit, you played the black dude, and you killed that shit. We're just all, we got to be able to do characters.
What kind of blowback did he get from playing the black dude?
I don't think he got any.
Because
I don't remember
before The Wire too, though. It was.
I don't
like, what
remember
year
him
was Tropic
getting
Thunder?
any blowback.
I feel like that was like 10 years ago.
Which is crazy
Wow.
because like
But
blackface
here's the
was like
thing.
not.
We fuck with Robert Downey Jr. Like that's our guy.
Right.
Like I did his birthday party, and my first joke was, "How dare you take all of these roles from black people?" You know, and then everybody's laughing. So it's sort of like the entertainers, man. You got to give us room. You know what I'm saying? Like to play in it. I'll show you when I.
Or you got to take that room.
You got to take it. You can't worry about. I saw Chappelle somewhere. It was like, you know, they were asking him about his jokes, and he was like, "Yo, man, look, you know, people have said worse shit." And I think he said something about Donald Trump saying grab him by the pussy or some shit, whatever. But it was true. It was like the one thing that you look at what happened with politics this year. People sort of stripped away a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what you believed in.
This is crazy. This is in 2017, right?
Whatever person you voted for.
2016.
There was a lot of things that were sort of addressed about like maybe
I think it's
we playing
2017.
things a little too close. Like some of those politicians were afraid to say what Donald Trump was saying, and they ended up being left in the dust because people were a little like, well, he's got a point in the sense that we're playing things a little too close.
No, but isn't that funny? Like it's his point right here.
But a lot of times we're not ready for that fight. But it's easy to sort of pick the comedian. I called Robert. I said, listen, and it's easy out of us. I mean, there's some real people who really don't fucking like you, whatever you are. People out there that really mean to understand where it comes from.
That's it, dude. That's such a real thing that people are so quick to try and throw somebody to the wolves and to draw intent away from what somebody is doing or saying. It's bad. It's really bad. Well, let me fix this because this has been bothering me for weeks, and I'm gonna take over this. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on.
Irland was sons de Noël de Soren Esfand with power.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Static Rage, thank you for the 64 months. I've seen Idiocracy, yeah. Or no, actually, I know about it, but I haven't seen it. Okay, here we go. All right, nice, and this is now tight. So now I'm gonna put this back together. Finally. Okay, one. I'll play some music for you guys, sorry. Tony Hawk. Wow. Chat, we're going to do a birthday party stream at Emmy and Bonnie and Cinna's house. I don't know if Cinna will be there. Cinna's always traveling. Cinna's like me, just always all over the place. But Bonnie and Emmy are there, and they're putting it on. But it'll be here. We'll be live like 5:30. Come on. Okay. Yes. Bow wow wow. The song is great. I used to listen to Maddie and Radio on Pandora and play League of Legends in college. Maddie and French guy. This is so hard to put back on. Okay. Yes. It's gonna be 2014 vibe. Yeah, dude, that's what it was, dude. It was 2014. Those were the days, dude. Those were the days. Dude, you know what's crazy? When you're in college, like, you get older and you're like, man, college is like, everything is horrible. You know, I have class, I have school. High school is so much better, yada, yada, yada. Oh my gosh, hold on. But you just keep getting older and you're like, damn, I really did have it good and I didn't realize it. Which, at a certain point, I feel like you need to realize sometimes you just got to be thankful. You know what I mean? Melkin! Thank you for gifting 34 subs. Thank you, Melkin. Thank you for the 34 gifted subs. Thanks a ton, dude. Yeah, I've heard that. Thank you, dude. Thank you, man. $34-ish? I'm 25-ish, 25-ish, 25-ish. Thank you for the extra subs. Yeah, thank you for the extra subs. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Thank you for the 25-ish subs. Thank you. No, but like sometimes you just gotta be thankful, dude, because I remember being in college and I thought everything was so everything was a disaster, everything was hard, whatever. And then you move on, high school, same thing, right? And at a certain point you just gotta be like thankful for like the way things are and just kind of take everything with a grain of salt, you know? And that's like just a thing in life. I'm gonna call from Dean. Yo, Dean, I'm live.
Oh shit. Okay, well, I'm kind of glad you said that. Happy birthday, bitch.
Oh, thanks, dude. Wait, what were you gonna say instead?
I was gonna say, my nigga, you turning up tonight or what?
No, dude, you should fly in right now.
Brother, I can't just, I don't make that type of money, okay?
Okay, well, that's what you said before. You said I can just fly in anytime.
I can, but it's like, bro, I can't just fly in right now.
But why don't you just live here?
Because, like, okay, listen, this is gonna sound like the biggest first world problem ever.
Okay.
Listen, living rent free in a $19 million house is just so annoying, to be honest with you.
No, you know what? I agree. I actually agree with you. I get that. Wait, I'm getting another. I'm getting another call back.
Just want to say happy birthday, brother. I love you, all right?
Okay, thanks, dude. I appreciate it, dude. We'll see you later.
All right, peace.
All right, bye. Yeah. That was great. Dean's too busy with his what is true. True. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Corpa. Bus driver, thank you for the 8 months. Sorry. LED bulb is going out. Wait, where? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, okay, so I have these like Sylvania smart lights. They're terrible. Yeah, the Sylvania smart lights are terrible. Yeah. Yeah, the Sylvania smart lights are terrible. Dude, my video for what's it called is doing well. By the way, my where are you at? Where you at? Wait, were they sponsored? This video is doing pretty well, and it's gotten a lot of traction, a lot of comments about it. Kind of going over the Blizzard stuff. The Blizzard lawsuit with Turtle Wow and everything. I really might make more videos like this. Yeah. I watched that video. I'm thanking God for doing well. You guys should watch every one of my videos, always. Yeah, you guys should watch all the videos always. Yeah, please do. Also, I don't know why my IRL videos just out of nowhere just started dying. Like what? I don't know what happened to IRL on my channel. It just completely died because IRL used to do good, you know? But then out of nowhere, it just kind of like tanked. So the WoW stuff's doing good though, randomly. So maybe we'll be doing more WoW videos and stuff. I mean, I might make a bunch of videos talking about WoW classic stuff, honestly, or just more reacts in general. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we might just do more reacts in general, just talking about stuff. But I don't know why. I don't know why the IRL streams. I mean, that was always just like some of the best stuff. So I don't know what happened on YouTube, but we're gonna get that figured out, I guess. I don't know, guys. Today we're at. I don't know why. Classic Cast Reborn, dude. I don't know if we could do. People have been like, dude, bring back Classic Cast. I mean, first off, we can't bring back Classic Cast. Yeah, we can't bring back Classic Cast. At least not. Maybe a Classic Cast 2.0, but I don't even know who I would have do it with me. Right, yeah. Yeah. So. You didn't IRL with a female. That literally, most of the people there were females. I've always liked to watch IRL stuff when it's happening. I've never watched an IRL streams VOD. Yeah, but I mean, other people do, you know. Talk about the Clippers situation. What's going on with the Clippers? Kawhi Leonard got a job at a tree planting company. Oh my gosh. No shot. Is this real?
What we know is that NBA executives were suspicious of
Kawhi Leonard signed a $28 million endorsement deal for a no-show job with a fraudulent tree planting company funded by $50 million from the Clippers owner Steve Ballmer, according to documents obtained by Pablo Torre. I don't know who Pablo Torre is, but it was to circumvent the salary cap, and Inside Source says.
What we know is that NBA executives were suspicious of how Steve Ballmer's Clippers landed the most valuable free agent on the market, Kawhi Leonard. That the NBA did not find
Wait.
that
Steve Ballmer It's this Steve. It's the same guy.
Developers.
I didn't know he owns the Clippers.
Developers.
I had no idea. What? That's crazy. I had no idea.
Of how Steve Ballmer's Clippers landed the most valuable free agent on the market, Kawhi Leonard.
What?
That the NBA did not find that Ballmer got Kawhi by sweetening their offer. But also that in March 2025, this celebrity-endorsed, multi-billion-dollar, allegedly fraudulent tree brokerage named Aspiration, which promises to clear your conscience and your emissions, they filed for bankruptcy. And this is where the clue is. What David's looking at
We
with his
landed
glasses
on the moon?
is a bankruptcy filing.
We did not land on the moon. What? Dude, the next thing you're gonna tell me is they freaking did surgery on a grape or something.
Clueless. What David's looking at with his glasses on is a bankruptcy filing, and there's a list of creditors. The entities to which Aspiration and all of their alleged fraudulence still owes the most money. And what I noticed is what David is noticing right now, which is that on that list of creditors, up near the top, above the Boston Red Sox, is an LLC. A tiny little company that Aspiration owes $7 million. And that LLC's name, David, is what?
KL2 Aspire LLC.
And what does it list there under manager or member name?
Kawhi Leonard.
Whose NBA jersey number, just to connect all of the dots here, happens to be what?
Number 2.
So then the question is, the Aspire part of KL2 Aspire LLC, right? Because, okay, you get all this money, millions of dollars. What I started doing was scour the internet for any mentions of Aspiration. Any appearances, tweets, quotes, Instagram
How did they
posts,
think they were going to get away with this?
By Kawhi Leonard endorsing Aspiration. And this was hard to find, which also might seem weird, right? Because every other celebrity Aspiration gave money to was well known. There was Drake offering a statement to Rolling Stone. There was Doc Rivers, Kawhi's own head coach. Robert Downey Jr. was cutting his commercial. That was the whole point of paying the A-list Avengers. But the grand total number of times that I found Kawhi Leonard ever publicly referencing Aspiration, 0 times Kawhi Leonard mentioned Aspiration. And so what I started doing was reaching out to dozens of former Aspiration employees. A grand total of 7 of them ultimately agreed to interviews, which is also how I have exclusively obtained this signed and executed document.
In consideration of the rights and benefits granted to company hereunder, the company will pay KL2, which is Kawhi, $28 million in cash during the term of this agreement. Company will pay KL2 $7 million each year of the term.
That is Kawhi Leonard's autograph. I convinced one very important person who worked in the finance department of Aspiration to go on.
This is incredible.
And I didn't so much as discover it as I was told about it.
What was your reaction? What were you told?
My reaction was, what the fuck? And I was told, like, oh, these are the major contracts and the major players you really need to be aware of. And we went through a litany of really, really top tier name contracts. And then, oh, by the way, we also have a marketing deal with Kawhi Leonard.
Dude, this voice.
$28 million organic marketing sponsorship deal with Kawhi. And that if I had any questions about it, essentially don't, because it was to circumvent the salary cap, LOL. There was lots of LOL when things were shared.
Did you ever see proof of Kawhi Leonard marketing or endorsing Aspiration in any way?
That's amazing.
Never, not once. The single largest payment to an individual for marketing that Aspiration ever made has completely evaded all press. It's honestly incredible. Nothing. He didn't have to do anything.
In other words, Kawhi Leonard got from Aspiration a $28 million no-show job.
Yeah, it's amazing. I'm honestly so jealous.
Dude, there is no way. This is not anonymous at all. There is no way that anybody who knows this person is going to know who this is.
100%.
He may or
So
may
jealous.
not
I mean,
be a
he's got
former
the-
employee of Aspiration. LOL.
A dream. Like, it's within my beliefs to be paid $28 million and do absolutely all as well.
The Clippers, however, provided a statement on behalf of the organization and owner Steve Ballmer, which reads in part, quote, "Neither Mr. Ballmer nor the Clippers circumvented the salary cap or engaged in any misconduct related to Aspiration. Any contrary assertion is provably false." End quote.
Dude, this is insane. This is absolutely insane. The fact that they made a fake company to give him a $28 million sponsorship in addition to the contract that he was getting in order to go around the salary cap. Those of you guys who aren't into sports, like different leagues have different rules for how they pay players, and one common rule in a lot of sports leagues is a salary cap, meaning that a team will have a certain amount of money that they can spend year over year, right? It might increase. It might actually. I don't think it ever goes down, but it changes every single year. And the idea behind this is that it's to maintain the competitive integrity of the league, and that you don't have like one team get like a whole bunch of superstars and just buy a Super Bowl, right? It's essentially designed for fair play. So yeah, that's basically what it is. And so what they decided to do is they made this fake company. They gave him like a $28 million sponsor outside of the scope of the actual salary cap in order to be able to sign him and probably be able to pay for the whole team to be able to play. Yeah. This is probably done all the time, just not as badly. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. But it begs the question, doesn't it? So now you have a scenario where, because this happened and because it was very public and now people know about it, now it's going to make everybody be like, yo, what the hell's going on here? Unless, oh yeah, sure. In baseball, they don't have a salary cap, but they do like it's like a soft cap where like you pay a tax or something. I don't
Who
remember
you
how it
got
works.
in the Super Bowl this year?
But we only even know about this because they filed for bankruptcy, so who knows how many other teams are doing stuff like this? Yeah. Yeah, the luxury tax, that's right. Is this legal? Is it fraud? Is it legal? Or does this venture into the territory of fraud? I don't know if it does. Because I think there's certain checks that have to be made in order for it to be considered fraud. I feel like, I mean, I don't know what those are. I'm not a lawyer, right? But I feel like it definitely could be up for discussion. And I also think that it 100% breaks some kind of code of conduct or rules or something for the NBA. Because the salary cap is in there for a place. The salary cap is in there for a reason, right? It's put in place for a reason. And if you're doing something in order to be able to circumvent the salary cap and be able to pay players outside of the scope of the cap in order to bring them in, you're now damaging the competitive integrity of the league. And this is something that is really bad. So, you know what else it breaks? What does it break? It's also not ethical for sports. Yeah, just in general. Who's this? Kawhi collecting a $7 million tree planting check every year. True. True. Yeah. True. It's at least embezzlement. I mean, it's something. I don't know what it is, but it's got to be something, right? So, the Clippers have been breaking the competitive nature of the league for decades. I mean, not good. Yeah. It's not my arm. This isn't my arm, okay? My arm doesn't look like this. Wait, same shirt? Let's go ahead and close that.
You Bombers.
This is insane. Yeah, I think what we're probably going to see here with the Clippers, I think the Clippers are probably going to get some kind of they're going to get hit with some kind of fine. I don't know what else can you hit them other than a fine. What else would you hit them with? Happy birthday, Kawhi. For every comment and retweet, Aspiration will plant one tree for Kawhi's birthday. And then somebody stole the... Wait. To 2023, account made in 2011. They didn't even have... Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, they didn't cover their bases at all. They didn't even cover their bases at all with this, man. They tweeted at Aspiration. That's crazy. Becca, yeah, freaking Becca Destry is like, what the hell is going on? That's crazy. The Timberwolves lost 3 picks in the early 2000s for something similar. Oh, yeah. No, that's probably what it is. They'll probably get fined. Getting fined is one thing. These guys don't care about money. These guys care about winning. So you have to hit them with something that's going to hurt their chances of winning. And yeah, I think something like losing draft picks is that's probably what makes the most sense, right? The Cowboys should be punished. Why? Dude, you think the Cowboys aren't already punished? Just from existence? Always punish the Cowboys as a Bills fan. True, actually. The Cowboys did, yeah. Yeah, years ago. Reading up on this, it's been crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Steve Ballmer's net worth is around 160 billion. Dude, how do you what do you do with that much money? Like, I feel like at a certain point, it's like, well, if you had like that, if you had $150 billion, what do you do? I mean, I feel like for me, I would like to do cool things. I would use that money to I would just spend it on people. Right? Like, I would do cool things, and I would use that amount of money that I have to give people jobs. So people that are talented, you know what I mean? I would first off, I would gift a bunch of subs to my favorite streamer, which is myself. And then after that, I would want to like do cool things and hire people that are good at their jobs and work hard to be able to pay them. I think you just explained buying a sports team. Wait, buying people to do things who are good at their jobs and it's cool. Wait, I think I did. You're right. I think you did. Everything I did. You're right. Yeah. Did your hair grow a headset mic? It did actually. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, chat. So tomorrow, or not tomorrow, later tonight, we're going to be doing a birthday stream. Yeah. Are you silk songing tomorrow? Yeah, I sorry, I looked like something bad. I was trying to read something. Sorry. I looked like something bad happened. I was just trying to read. Yeah. Silk song. Should I play silk song tomorrow? Yeah, chat. 5 o'clock. We're gonna do birthday stream. I just want to do a short stream, kind of reacting to some stuff, talking about some things, and yeah, letting you guys know that birthday stream. Yeah, we're getting a bunch of people here. I'm personally avoiding silk song streams to play myself. I mean, dude, I don't know if I'll play silk song. I think tomorrow is going to be a football Thursday because it's going to be the first football game of the season, and we'll do a football.
Happiest of birthdays.
We'll do a
Esfand.
Cowboys Eagles sidecast. Thank you, Dalamaska. Thank you for the 54 months. Happy birthday. Thank you. Or is there blinking light? Because Sylvania smart lights suck and they always desync, so I have to keep. The Philips Hue lights were too expensive for me to do in the whole house, and I cheaped out. And it was the biggest mistake I made. I wish I had bought freaking Philips Hues, dude. Yeah, huge mistake on my part. Yeah, thanks, Adam. I agree. Kurdistan Kurdish, thank you for the 8 months, dude. Happy birthday, legend from Australia. Thank you, dude. Dude, our friends down under. Any tailgate tour episodes this year? I'm working on a tailgate tour this weekend. I'm working on the first episode of the Esfand's tailgate tour. We would be going to see a school that we haven't gone to before. It's University of Texas San Antonio versus Texas State. It's a big crosstown rivalry that they have at the Alamo Dome. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get some confirmation. Okay, I'm trying to get some confirmation on it, but I'm leaking, and we're gonna see what happens. Okay. You're talking about Texas UNC shouldn't bet. Yeah, I mean, well, Texas only lost by 7. I mean, this is the 2 best teams in the country, right? So I didn't think it was that bad. Now UNC, dude, TCU freaking dumpstered UNC. That was crazy. TCU freaking laid it on them, and the TCU was freaking savage on Twitter afterwards. Yeah. What headphones? I'm using a SteelSeries Nova 7 Pro or something. Chat, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Knoxville, hey. We gotta go to a University of Tennessee game. I really want to do a Tennessee game this year. Yeah, I would love to. That was a big one. That was a big one, chat. Yeah. Oof. It's your birthday? Yeah. We're going to do birthday stream in like 2-3 hours. 2.5 hours. Yeah. Boom. Okay. You lost 10 pounds? I might have lost 15, I'm going to be honest. I want to look at a couple more things, chat. Look at this. So SMU's doing this thing.
Then they'll start the daring that on.
Did you wash your hands? Hell no. I got a clean ass. Look at this, chat. Faith Morlow, thank you for the 2 months. Happy birthday. Thanks, Squid Legs. And again, a Hockey Industry NHL commentary. I'll tell you what, I think we got an NHL franchise coming up soon. I'm thinking about doing NHL 26. Dude, look at this guy. Jalen Cooper. He's a freshman. Had 5 in our franchise. Remember this guy? In our college football dynasty this year, we had this guy, Jalen Cooper. This guy freaking graduated early, went to the NFL. Freaking jackass. And he goes to SMU now. First game in the first game in college, he has 78 yards and a touchdown. Freaking jackass. This guy freaking leaves early and left me out to dry in my dynasty, dude. But look at this. So SMU's doing this pretty cool thing. SMU's been doing this pretty cool thing. And I think I'm assuming they're going to do it all season, but they do like a mini movie, like a 5-minute video for every game. I want to watch these. This is pretty sick. These look sick, I should say. Because this is the kind of stuff that I used to do whenever I was in college, or whenever I was working in college. This is after injury. Like, I think this kind of stuff's so cool. And it's good for the fans. It's good for recruits. Like any sort of engagement that you can do is just fun, right? Cinema.
Hey, East Texas A&M, game 1. Guys.
A&M Commerce.
You get 12 opportunities for these things. So, first game of the year, home game, a lot to be excited for. Preparation's got to be harder than the game come out. We got a lot of talent in this room, but the requirement for you guys to show your talent, we got to work hard. We got to outwork everybody we go against.
Understand that. Hey, I love the excitement. I love the adrenaline.
Dude, I'm so proud of what that city's become, or what that program's become, what that school's become. I'm so damn proud of how SMU has grown.
Let's go.
Of SMU. Welcome East Texas A&M, who's made the short ride from Commerce here to play for the first time.
Also, keeping it real, I think SMU's intro, their run out, is one of the best ones.
And he's going to be the heartbeat of this team tonight.
Maybe it was because it was like homecoming, it was a big game. When we went, it's one of the best ones of all the schools I've been to.
My goodness.
That's crazy he landed that. The fireworks, everything. They sell out every game, dude.
First one of 2025. Quick throw on the perimeter. Oakman trying to make something happen and runs into some red shirts. Madonna trying to go middle screen and it's almost intercepted. It's deflected.
That's crazy. So that bounced off his foot and he caught it.
Season out at Stanford.
The freaking bopping bottles on the sideline. RJ Maryland. He got injured last year. Chris Johnson Jr.
Wants to throw in trouble, and there's Will to make the play. The big man, Terry Will. East Texas will get the ball to start second half, but SMU has got an 18-point
I couldn't tell who that
lead.
was.
Here's Rodriguez trying to find it. It's intercepted.
There's probably some like, damn, Ahmad Moses? He's good. Like Chris Johnson. I think, okay, we never got 100% confirmation. I think that is his son, yeah. He just transferred from Miami.
Here he goes again. No, that's Jennings. He's going to keep it and walk into the end zone. So Kevin Jennings. And now he's going to throw, and that's caught wide open is Jalen Cooper for the touchdown.
Yeah, he's going to be good.
And the final is SMU 42 and East Texas A&M 13.
We have a couple game balls to give away, okay? So we are 1-0, and our new president is 1-0 as well. Jay Also, our new athletic director is 1-0. A lot of dudes can break this thing down, but Ahmad Moses, where are you?
This is a cool tradition they started. They get like after every win, they have like this like rock. But they have a rock with the opposing team's logo on it, and they smash it with a sledgehammer. Sick. Sick. Yeah, that's sick. I love it, dude. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that SMU's good now, man. Like what you got started with Gus Malzahn, Auburn. I think he did. I don't remember where he was before that. I think he played quarterback at Arkansas. Did he coach at Arkansas High School for a little bit? But yeah, I know he's an Arkansas guy. Yeah, he's an Arkansas guy. Yeah. FSU's intros? Oh yeah, I think FSU's intros stick too. I've never been to an FSU game. As a Florida Gator, look at our schedule. We're after. Dude, SMU's schedule is sick. We gotta go. We'll do an SMU tailgate again this year. I kind of want to do homecoming again. I think doing homecoming at SMU, like SMU versus Miami. Homecoming is great because I just like slipped into the crowd and I started walking with the students. It was super funny. The only hard SMU game is Miami. They got Clemson. They got Clemson soon. Baylor this week. Is Baylor at home? Baylor at home. Yeah, Baylor at home. Yeah. So, yeah, Iowa State again. Iowa State's this week. This is a good one. But, yeah, I wasn't able to travel out there. Yeah. Let's see. 98 was fun. That was Bolton. Oh, yeah. That was Peyton Manning years, right? Yeah. Clemson his dog? I don't think so. Is Clemson bad now? I don't think Clemson's bad right now. Are they? Oh, didn't Clemson lose? Doesn't mean they're bad. You know? Are they ranked? Did they lose their first game? Alabama is bad now. You know what? I don't think it's that Alabama is bad. This is my take. With Alabama kind of coming down to earth a little bit after their massive sort of like their reign of terror for years. I think Alabama is coming down to earth a little bit because things like NIL are in place and there are players getting bought, really good players getting bought from other teams, and there's different incentives to want to go play for different schools now. I think NIL has changed the scope of college football heavily, and it's caused like a minor shakeup at the top, but I think it's caused a major shakeup at the lower, like middle. Actually, I say lower. I say the middle level of college football, and at the middle level of college football, what's happening? It's essentially shrinking because There's a greater disparity that's occurring between the top end and the bottom end of college football. And if you're not in one of those buckets right now, like SMU got very lucky. SMU early on in NIL kind of got boosted to the top, right? So now SMU's in the mix, right? Rich alumni base. Dallas is an amazing place to live. I mean, just the tradition, everything, right? So SMU got real lucky because NIL was kind of like their comeback. I wouldn't say NIL was their comeback, but it was like during the beginning of NIL was when their comeback was happening. So they lucked out. Whereas if you're like maybe a mid-level school, you're kind of falling behind because you're not able to keep up and all the best players are getting poached, right? Millions of dollars getting offered. No wonder Saban is advocating. Yeah, no, 100%, 100%. It's made football hard. NIL's made. I feel like coaching in college football has changed a lot. Yeah, it's changed a lot. So, yeah. So anyway, here's what we're gonna do, chat. We're gonna get out of here. Okay. We're going to get out of here, and we're going to go get ready to do birthday stream at Emmy and Bonnie and Cinna's house. I'll be live again in like two and a half hours. Okay. YouTube, Instagram, Discord, Reddit, Twitch, Twitter, everything is EsfandTV. Thank you guys so much for watching. Did I get caught up on did I get all the subs and resubs? I think I did, didn't I? I didn't get A-Cook. A-Cook, thank you for the 31 months, dude. Thank you, man. Thank you, A-Cook. Yeah, birthday stream is gonna be it's gonna be at 5 at. Why are you ending? Why would I not end? I'm gonna film my ass for 4 hours. Can you do me a favor and waiting. Can run to the store and pick up hot dogs? Yes. Yes. My shoulder's effed. On stream. On stream. I was planning on ending because I have a meeting right now. Yeah. I mean, I just think it's better to end than to like stall for 2 hours and drive to the house and. Ooh, yeah, actually. Yeah. So there's a surprise party at the supermarket. I'm going to go live at like 5:30-ish. 5:30, okay? I got to go chat. Okay. All right, chat. YouTube, Instagram, Discord, Reddit, Twitch, TikTok, Kick. Everything is EsfandTV. Did I forget something? Instagram. Follow my Instagram. Sub to my YouTube channel and watch my YouTube videos, please. Yeah. Please watch my YouTube videos. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about them. We got good stuff from yesterday on there, too, already. So please.
Guys, today we're at a water park. AT&T rented out a water park for
Does this look kind of low quality? Did the stream look like this?
Because
Did the stream look this blurry?
And they invited us. And I am eating sunscreen. It's delicious. Hopefully I don't get sunburned, because sunburns are bad. I don't know how much of this is enough to put on. I think this is enough. Why so much on his...
Did the stream look this blurry? The stream didn't look this blurry? I feel like it looks blurrier than it should look. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe everybody's eye roll looks like that. Yeah? Maybe everybody's eye roll looks like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go get ready. Bye. Oh, frick.